Perfect. So everybody that's in the call, obviously is here because they want to do what? They want to build the business. Myself and Q, we've been talking for the last couple of days of what we can do to provide you guys value, what's been working for us, and what's duplicated not only for myself, but Q as well. I know Q is going to go into a lot of leadership. He's going to go into motivation. He's going to talk really on the mindset that it takes in order to be successful in this industry, right? What I want to go ahead and do is break down what I've been doing on social media to get people on calls and not just tell you, but actually show you exactly what I've done just today to get 6 people on the call today, right? And 4 of them are ready to go tomorrow. So there's a reason that what I'm doing works. And if you guys duplicate this and follow this system, I'm not going to guarantee your success by any means, but it's got me where I am today, right? So follow people that have the success and the results that you want, and by default, what happens? You're going to become successful, right? It's how life works. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick and just get straight into this, guys. Once again, if you do not have a piece of paper and a notepad, I highly suggest that you get one out right now and start taking notes. So let me go ahead and start mirroring my phone so that you guys can see exactly what I do on Instagram. So this call is not going to be, the basics like a list or anything simple like that, right? Because if you've went through IML, the Millennial Playbook, you should understand your why. You should understand the invite. You should understand the list, the importance of a list, and building that, right? And the basics are always going to be clutch, right? I go back to the basics. Q goes back to the basics, but at the same time, you have to level up and do other things as well, including the basics, in order to get to that next level in your business. My internet's being super slow, so my apologies, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Perfect. So just to make sure real quick, everybody can see my screen, yes? Okay, yes. Perfect. So I'm going to get straight into it, right? So Instagram, right? Instagram is what I use to build. That's how I engage with people. That's how I literally have been able to take my business from 0 to P1K, almost 2K in a matter of a couple months. So really simple, right? Instagram, content, okay? Followers do not matter. Your content and your lifestyle matters, right? So first, I'm just going to go straight to the stories. You need to be posting stories, right? You need to be posting your lifestyle. You need to be posting trading. You need to be posting motivation, and you need to be posting, what you're about, because we're all unique, right? We all have something unique about us, right? Whether that's you like sports, you do arts and crafts, you're a photographer, whatever it may be, we all have something unique, and we don't want to take away from that and all be the same person, right? So keep being unique, but also add motivation, right? So like, if we just check out my story, I post literally numerous times a day, right? So we go back, Life by Design, that's the movement, right? Boom, lifestyle pick, right? Simple call to action, like, hey, if you guys want to learn how to trade, boom, do this, right? Really simple. And just keeping your audience engaged, right? And me personally, I shout out my team because you guys are literally what keeps me going. You know what I mean? Like, your guys' profits, the culture here is unlike anything else, right? And I'm going to get into that here in just a second, but utilize the culture that's around you. If you don't have the results that you want, go freaking get them. Because the only thing that's holding you back from being successful is you. Like, whenever you wake up every single morning and look yourself in the mirror, you are literally the only thing that is holding you back from being successful, right? So just to kind of give you guys my nightly ritual on what I do every single night, no matter how early, how late it is, I make sure that I do this, right? So I get on Instagram throughout the day. Give me 1 second. What's up? You can't do polls on business pages. So if you're trying to run ads, you can't do polls on business pages. But anyway, just to get straight back to this real fast. So social media, Instagram is where I get all of my leads, right? It's literally where I get all of my leads. If somebody is in my business and I personally enrolled you, I found you off Instagram, yes or yes. Like, period, right? And the reason why is because content. So I post lifestyle, I post IMO, I post me, right? And I keep it like fun almost. And a perfect example of this is cues. So I'm actually going to show you guys Kawani's page real fast. So if you check out Kawani's page, right? What's he have? Motivation, right? First thing that you see. If you don't support or motivate me, you have no room in my life, right? That's a simple, just like shot to the face to every single one of his followers, telling him what's up, right? But it's also motivation, right? It's telling people like, look, dude, go out and do something, right? And then he also has what? Lifestyle. He's got him on the hood of his car. You know, you've got squad pics, right? So if you don't have a squad around you, and I know that a lot of people that have been talking to me about marketing and branding tell me we don't have a squad, right? We don't have a team here yet, okay? How do you think, and Q, I'm going to pick on you real quick, bro. How do you think Kawani literally blew up California in the amount of time that he did? Sitting back and saying, hey, you know, I need a squad before I can brand. No, this guy went out, literally had somebody take pictures for him and created his own brand, created his own movement, created his own vision and his own person, right? So you have to be able to do things by yourself in this, right? But going straight back to Instagram. So content is key, right? If you do not have a professional camera, you have an iPhone or an Android or a smartphone that takes pictures, download Snapseed, okay? And Adobe Photoshop Mix, right? The reason why is because one, Snapseed helps throw filters on your content, and you can adjust them, make the pictures look more high def than just from like a camera, like your phone camera, right? Photoshop, so that you can throw your brand image on there, right? So like MTM, Life by Design, Trader IQ, right? So you're able to go out and actually throw your brand on that image and brand that image, right? So content key, once again, just going back to Q real fast. His content's on fleek, right? Like it's literally all him, okay? And yeah, so what? You know, the likes are there. I guarantee you, if we go back, he wasn't getting this many likes until he built his Instagram. Building social media does not happen like this, okay? It doesn't happen like this. It took me the whole 4 years of my career to get to where I am on social media, to understand social media the way that I do, right? And one, it's content and engagement, right? Content engagement. If you understand how to produce good content, if you understand how to engage with your following, you're going to be able to do exactly what I've done off Instagram, integrate it to your style. So like, I'm gonna show you guys real fast actually. So content, right? Cool. If I go here, I have all the people that follow me. Now, why is my profile not just open and public to everybody? Why would I do that whenever I can control who follows me and I know exactly who they are, instead of just having a bunch of random followers following you, right? So I can sit here, go to my follow requests, and let's just say Greg, right? Cool. So I'm not following him. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm it. Click follow. That's not a good example. Let's go Trevor. Let's see if I'm following him. Okay, cool. So this guy goes to UCA, right? And he looks like he's in baseball, just like looking at it, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to message, and I'm literally gonna say, hey bro, appreciate the ad. So you went to UCA and we're into baseball, bro. Did you play at all in college? Why do you start a message like that? Why do you start a message like that? Because one, instead of you saying, hey, what's going on, man? Where are you from? What do you do? Hey, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you about my opportunity. And being that person that's just there to pitch, you're able to build a very, very, very quick relationship. I'll actually show you. So we go to, let me find, where is it? Okay. I'll just take, who is that kid real fast? This kid? Okay, cool. So really quick, right? What's going on? Appreciate the follow. Always a pleasure connecting. If you don't mind me asking where you're from, no problem. I'm from the Bay Area. No worries, right? Connected. Love your content. Do you do videography? Right? So I asked him about him instead of just being like, oh, that's cool, bro. Do you know what trading is? Do you know what this is? Do you know what that is? Right? And then he tells me, yeah, bro, you know, this is that. And then he immediately went into, yeah, bro, let's talk business, right? That's not always going to happen. So let me show you a better example, something that you're probably going to get a lot, right? So where is that? I have a ton of messages that I haven't replied to yet because I literally go through here every single night and do that. But for right now, I'll just do this. So my boss is our trucks. I didn't go to school. Where's the kid at? Okay, so random, right? Sometimes you're gonna get these, right? The people that are like, who are you, by the way? What do you do, right? I am very like playful with it, right? So I'll be like, yeah, bro, I'm Jordan, by the way, man. LOL, pleasure to meet you. Because if you come off like a bot or like an automated response, people don't care, right? And remember this, this is key, because once you get somebody's number and you've gotten to the point to where you can connect with them offline on through text message and not on social media, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, right? And the reason why I say that is because we can sit here and literally talk about social media all day, right? But if it's not adding any value to you, would you be on this call? Probably not, right? Probably not. So realistically, be the person that cares more about every single individual more than a sign-up, more than enrolling them in your business, right? Now, obviously, don't let that control everything. Don't let that be like, oh, okay, I can't close people. Oh, no, I can't tell them about my business yet. Oh, no, I can't do this, right? Make sure that you're going out building genuine relationships, but keeping it short, sweet, and simple, and getting to the point. So like, here, random one, right? Cool. So, hey, what's going on? I'm from Cali. What about you? I'm from Northwest Arkansas, born and raised. Just got back from Cali a few months ago. Actually, what part of Cali are you from? Oh, that's nice. I'm from Inglewood. What part? Love it, miss it. She came here to Arkansas. Boom. She told me about her family already. I know her family lives here, right? I know her family lives here. I know that she's a diehard for the beaches, woohoo, and she came to Arkansas because her mom wanted to give her a better life, right? So just by being a person and asking her about her life, what happened? I'm already using form, right? I already know about her family, right? I already know about her mom's motivation, right? And as we go through the conversation, what's she do? I don't even tell her anything about Forex. I let my content speak, right? I let my posts do all of my advertising, and then she asks, what exactly do you do? Because I built a relationship. You have to build a genuine relationship whenever you're talking to these people, right? And you know what's funny? People will tell you, oh, hey, you have to build relationships for months, weeks, days, whatever. I built this relationship from, what time is that? 7 a.m. to, what time did she reply? Hold up. To, what's that? I don't know military time. Okay, so let's say like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., right? 12 hours, one day, right? One day to build a relationship. Every single person that I got on tonight's call, I did it exactly this way by making it very, very simple, right? And creating a very quick relationship. Give me 1 second. I appreciate it, Q, for real, brother. But building a very, very quick relationship and not like getting immediately into, oh, hey, here's my business, here's Forex, let's trade. Like, Don't do that. You do that, you're killing your entire market, right? And you're not doing yourself any good, because whenever you start taprooting, which is what I'm about to get into now, right? Is whenever you're going to have people giving mixed feedback, mixed reviews of you, right? So there was actually this kid, and this is funny. I have too many messages to like go through here and actually find the exact person. But he plays hockey for the university, right? That's here in Arkansas. So what happens, right? I connect with him, and I immediately went to his profile and added five to 10 people on every single post, right? What ended up happening, and I actually think I got a couple people to follow me back that are, yeah, boom. Look, this guy's from Sweden, right? The other guy who plays hockey is also from Sweden. I got this follow from what? From somebody else's profile, right? So now if I build a relationship with dude that plays hockey, all of his Sweden friends that are here in Arkansas are going to do what? They're going to know me. And however I build that relationship, if I'm spammy, if I'm pushy, if I'm anything, it kills everything. It kills your momentum. It kills the vibrations around you. It kills literally every connection that you make. Because let's say that I came off to this person and was very like, hey bro, you look cool. You're from Sweden. I want to teach you how to trade Forex. Call me. Hey bro, here's IML. This is what it is. And like very robotic and scammy and spammy, right? You don't want to do that. Because then what's he going to do whenever one of his friends looks at your profile and is like, bro, who is this guy? Why is he following you? Why is he liking your stuff? Why is he commenting on it? He's going to be like, oh, dude, he's some scammer kid that hit me up about Forex. But if you build a genuine relationship, it's going to be like, yeah, dude, I actually talked to the guy. He's pretty cool, man. He does something with trading. I don't know all about it, but I'm probably going to jump on a call tonight or tomorrow, right? So then his friend's like, oh, snap. What call? People don't want to be left out, right? So if you build the right relationships and you build genuine relationships, you have no idea where it's going to go, because you're able to taproot through so many generations of people just through one simple little message to somebody, right? Just through one simple little message to somebody. So let me go back. Also, if you guys do not know how to find places, if you don't know how to do what is it called? Like finding tags or any of that, this is what I recommend you do, right? So let's just go to search real quick. I know Q's out in Sacramento, so let's go ahead and do that, right? Literally go to places, type in the location that's closest to you, ignore the top posts. Why? Because most of the time, they're posts of people who are public figures that have 20,000+ followers, right? That whenever you go and follow them, they're probably not going to talk to you. But if you can relate to them some way, take a shot at it. I'm not saying don't, but I'm just saying your bread and butter is going to be in the most recent, because you know these people are active, right? So like this profile, right? Life doesn't require that we be the best, only that we try our best, right? I'm going to follow him, and I'm literally going to comment because that quote is fire. Bro, that was fire. Couldn't agree more. Right? So I'm going to drop a genuine comment, not like, oh, cool, bro, go post. You know, I'm going to drop a genuine comment, and then what I'll do is actually go to his profile, and if he's not private, I'll show you guys. Go to his profile. Oh, his buddy. I'm going to follow him too, and I'm going to find, so he plays tennis. Cool. Dude. Tennis or tennis is classy. Just simple stuff like leaving like comments and actually interacting with people is going to get you so far in the social media game, right? So taprooting right there, boom, literally taprooting through a random post, right? Now I follow them, and now all I do is I wait on them to approve or decline my request. I go through, accept it, send them a message, and this is what happens, right? You get a ton of DMs of people that are actually like wanting to know who you are, because not because I like hit them up and was like, yo, learn Forex, it's because of the content. Now, no, my content is not the best. Like my content's not the best. And the reason why I don't produce like HD high quality content is because I try to keep my content real, but yet at the same time, I try to make myself almost look like an average dude, because that's how I brand myself. If you like watch a lot of my Facebook lives, I talk about like me being an average kid, and I literally am. I'm 22 freaking years old. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I have a mindset that's going to get me far in life, but as far as like me being a real person, enjoying real person things, that's who I am. You know what I mean? So I like to keep it very like generic, but also promote lifestyle. And that's where you have to decide, and this is where it comes really, really deep. You have to decide what kind of person you want to brand yourself as, what kind of person you want to perceive yourself as, right? Do you want to perceive yourself as the suit and tie entrepreneur that always wears suits and ties, always has, you know, the dopest watch, the dopest shoes? Or do you want to be that entrepreneur that's laid back, you know, rocking a hoodie all the time, you know, may have a man bun, may not, and just like chilling, you know what I mean? Or do you want to be that guy that's like, or that girl that's like bossed up, you know, dresses, not luxury like skirts and stuff like that? Or do you want to be that girl that's like, you know, athletic wear all the time? You know, you have to decide exactly who you want to brand yourself as, and just go with it, right? Like, you have to go with it. And once you figure out what you want to brand yourself as, don't change things up, right? Like, show the growth process. Don't come out the gate and be like, yo guys, I'm a billionaire, come at me. Because the people that know you are going to call you fake, and they're not going to engage with your stuff, right? But if you show a come up, people like to see the struggle so much more than they like to see success. I guarantee you. So if you post something about, you know, your struggles, right? And where you were, where you've came from, and give a story that's relatable, people are going to start engaging with your content. They're going to be more engaged in you as a person, because just by reading a simple little, you know, comment on a photo, they think that they know you because they get to see a snippet of your life. So that's basically what I do on Instagram. Just to go into like a little bit more detail. So I'll actually show you guys like a full conversation that I've had. If I can find it, my bad. On just really how like easy it is, right? So what is this at? No. Okay, back. Cool. Perfect. So what's going on? Appreciate the follow. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? From New York. That's lit, bro. Sorry it took so long to reply. My DMs have been getting blown up. I'm from Fayetteville, though. Saw you wearing a Grant Cardone. He's the GOAT, bro. Right? Why did I say, oh, hey, Grant Cardone? Because one, I looked at this guy's profile and saw what? One of his posts was Grant Cardone. I don't even have to look through his stuff. I already know that he's into Grant Cardone. So one of two things. He's either just posting Grant Cardone to post him, or he's into motivation and he's got the entrepreneur mentality, right? So immediately tells me, oh, you know, like, he really is the GOAT. Too much free knowledge out there that people don't know about. No doubt, bro. What got you into Grant Cardone and personal development? So I literally asked him, you know, what made him have that mindset shift, right? Tells me everything that I need to know, right? And then it tells me what company he was involved in, all this some fun stuff, right? And I'm like, cool, bro. I've been in the industry for 5 years, very familiar with PM. Shoot me a text, boss. Just like very casual, not like, hey, bro, I want to share opportunities with you. Hit me up. You know what I mean? And instead of like immediately going in and bashing his company, don't do that ever, because one, think of it this way, right? You meet your new girlfriend, your new boyfriend, right? You're not going to go up to the dad and be a dick, right? You're not going to do that. You don't treat your girlfriend, boyfriend's dad or mom like crap whenever you first meet them, because you want to do what? You don't want things to clash. You don't want to be in a corner, all that, right? So you don't, it's the same concept. You don't want to take two companies and clash them together. Now, obviously, if you believe that we have the better opportunity, which if you ask me, I truly believe that we do, right? Yeah, no worries. We can definitely create another link. No worries. But if you ask me, like, we have the juice in this industry. Like, we have the best opportunity. Now, I'm not going to say that, you know, we have the best comp plan, we have the best this. I just know for a fact from what I've seen, this is where I want to be, and this is where people that are making 6, 7, 8, and 9 figures are lining themselves up to be in the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus years, and there's a reason behind that. It doesn't just happen, right? There's a reason why people of success, what's it called? I just went blank on the word, guys. My apologies. Of like public figures don't just stop what they're doing and join a company because they think that it looks cool. They have to see the value, and they have to know, this is what's revolutionizing the game, and that's what we're doing here. So once again, do not bash other companies, right? Build a relationship with them. Ask them why they decided to get involved in that company, right? So what I winded up doing, and let me actually, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Cool. So, this one. Okay, cool. So you basically hit me up, right? This is actually a different conversation, but my bad. I'll show you guys like my posture whenever I talk to people. I talk to people like, one, I'm a human being, but like I'm also busy, so I'm not gonna take all the time out of my day to sit here and explain every single detail, every single thing to you, because that's a waste of my time, that's a waste of your time. And if we have something like an opportunity call or a video that can break it down, why not send that to them, right? So literally what I do, right? What's up, Jordan? This is Taylor. What's going on, Taylor? How are you? Pleasure to connect. I'm pretty good myself. How about you? Not bad, bro. Just got back. Basically told him, what I was up to, what got you interested in trading, and how familiar are you with it, boss. This guy, if I'm right, hit me up and asked me about trading because of the Facebook or the Instagram poll that I did. And he was like, hey, bro, I want to learn about trading. So then basically just told me why. And I was like, I feel that, bro. That was me 3.5 years ago. So why did I say that? Because one, it's relatable, and two, it puts him in my shoes and me in his shoes, right? Because I remember what it was like to not understand anything, about Forex. Whenever I thought a pip was, a bird that chirped in a tree. You know what I mean? Like I'm being real. Like I'm putting myself in his shoes. So being relatable makes you seem like a human being. Like you're not some like high almighty figure that knows everything in the world. You're an average person that started this and had to start exactly where they started. Nobody, comes in and is like, oh wow, I get it. I'm a Forex god. I just made 85 mil. No, nothing happens. Even Chris Terry, our CEO, I guarantee you it took him time to master the skill set of trading, right? Guarantee you that Holton Bugs, if you guys are familiar with Holton Bugs, it took him years to master the skill set of building a residual income, right? Of building teams, of being a leader, of being, a public figure in this industry. So anything takes time, but you have to realize that the newest person isn't going to be on the same frequency as you. That's your job. And actually on the next call, so whenever we send out the next link, Q's going to go more into that because I'm super excited to hear Q talk actually. I feel like I've been talking too much, but if you guys are getting value, I can definitely keep going. But Q has some major nuggets that I'm super excited to hear. Personally, it's got me fired up, but we'll do that on the next call. So I'll just kind of finish this up real quick because I know that we have about 4 minutes. But once again, like I said, just related. And I was like, yo, bro, what's your schedule look like tonight at 9:30, right? And tells me straight up, look, dude, you just seem like the right person to connect with. Now, I don't know why, right? So whenever I jump on a call with him tomorrow, what's going to happen? I'm going to ask him, yeah, bro, why me? Like, what did you see in me? Instead of, yeah, bro, how can I help you get started? I'm going to say, how can, I'm basically going to be like, yeah, what can I do to help you get where you want to be? And put it all on them. Instead of focusing on yourself, you have to focus on other people and help enough people get what they want in life before you reach that next level, right? So simply ask, yeah, man, I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, PM. Okay, cool. I get off work tonight at 9, so I'll be free after that. Perfect, bro. We're hosting an intro to trading call tonight at 9:30, and we're going to be breaking down everything. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and send you the info, but we only have 3 seats left. If you're not available to make it, definitely need to know, boss, right? Now, why do I say I'll go ahead and send you the info, but We only have 3 seats left. Why would I say that? Because obviously everybody on this call knows for a fact that we can pack out that call with 10,000 plus people and still have seats. The reason why I say that is because what you want to do is give value and then take it away, right? You want to give value and then take it away. Because people want what they can't have. And by you being like, yeah, bro, so are you going to be on this call? Are you going to be on this call? Are you going to be on this call? Bro, like, please get on this call, man. I need you on this call. What happens is they get this mentality that you need them, right? And you have to have the mentality that you don't need anybody in this business. They need you and this business. But you have to help them. You have to have the mentality that you want to help them reach that next level, right? So once again, I'll go ahead and send you all the info. We only have, wow. We only have 3 seats left, so if you're not going to be able to make it, I need to know, right? Okay, boss, lock me in, right? Okay, got you. Send him the info, right? He asked, what do I need? Hey, go ahead and download the Zoom app. Then I sent him a quick message, and I was like, yeah, bro, make sure that you have a pen and piece of paper out so that whenever we jump on a call tomorrow, because I know it's pretty late, you can have all your questions already written down, and you can ask me whenever we jump on a call, right? So I make sure that they're not just sitting here like, oh, okay, cool. This video is awesome, bro. I'm done. Like, have a good life. You know what I mean? Like, they're not just sitting there in La La Land looking at a screen. I make sure that if you jump on a call, you're paying attention to it and you're taking notes. Like, if you have questions, I want you prepared to where, like, if you have questions, you're taking notes. I see you, Andrew. I see you. But, you know, you want to, like, give them the opportunity to know what they're getting into and to be prepared to not know everything. Be like, look, man, like, you're not going to know everything, but have a piece of paper out, have a pen ready, write some notes. If you don't have that, write them down in your notes. And then whenever we talk on the phone, feel free to ask me anything, right? So making it simple, right? Like, who in here thinks this is rocket science? Like, it's simple stuff. Like, I could teach my 16-year-old brother to go do this, right? And yeah, it would probably take him a minute. But, you know, like I said, everything that's worth it isn't easy, and everything that's worth it takes time. So, just going back, 1 second. So, Primerica dude hit me up, right? Okay, cool. So I completely forgot that he was going to hit me up. So since he's like, yo, from New York, I do the Primerica business. We spoke briefly about it. Watch this. Yo, what's going on, bro? Yeah, dude, I definitely remember that. That's actually crazy, dude, because I had a couple friends that were in Primerica. You know, if you don't mind me asking, man, what exactly did you see in Primerica that, you know, would help you get to that next level in life? And what are your goals and ambitions, bro? I would absolutely love to connect with you on a call sometime and just kind of get to know you, because I know we spoke a little bit, but you definitely seem like somebody who I'd like to connect with further. So yeah, man, just let me know when you're free and what your schedule looks like tomorrow, bro. Simple. Right? Simple. Like, I'll do this all day. You know what I mean? Like, mirror people that have the success that you guys want. And I guarantee you, if you want to create, you know, a 6-figure income, a 5-figure income, literally do this. Like, do it at a larger scale